Hey guys. So there's been some questions with the solving linear systems. And because things have been a little strange with our schedule in the last several days, I wanted to make a quick video to kind of go over a couple things, just to try to help clarify some of the questions you're having. So one of the problems, let's do this, all right? There's been two problems. We take 8x minus 4y equals negative 4, and x equals y minus 4 as one of the problems we're going to look at today. And then the other one that we're going to check out is 5x minus 2y. And now everybody's going to be coming in, so it's going to get a little loud, but I'm going to keep going here and hope that nobody interrupts me. We'll see who somebody's going to, though. We just know it. So we've got these two problems that we're going to be analyzing, and the idea here is we need to pick the one, what method is going to work for each of the systems that I've provided to you here. If I look at the first one, notice how I'm giving you x equals y minus 4. Because this structure here is already kind of given, I'm going to suggest you use substitution. Alright, because you have x equals y minus 4, so you should be able to plug that in there. So if we plug that in, you get 8, and instead of x, you're going to put y minus 4, right? Because we've already been given the information that x equals y minus 4, so that's going to go in there. Then we continue to write the original equation as such. From there, distributive property gives us 8y minus 32 minus 4y equals negative 4. I can combine these terms so that I get 4y minus 32 equals negative 4. I add the 32 to further combine terms, which leaves me with 4y being equal to 28. Divide by the 4. I now know that y is going to be equal to 7. Alright? Now that I've established what y equals, I just bring this guy back down. Since I know x is going to be equal to y minus 4, well then x is going to be equal to 7 minus 4, x is going to be equal to 3, so that my solution, where do these two lines connect? It's going to be at 3, oops, not negative 7, but 3, 7. Alright? So the idea here is we're looking at what is going to be the best method to help us solve this problem. Because of how it's structured with given us that an x equals this, we can just use substitution. Now for the next one, I don't have that luxury. I can start moving things around and solving for a variable, but for this one, I want to look vertically and see, is there a way for me to easily eliminate one of the variables? And I'm going to keep my eye on here, because I can see that I can multiply this 2, negative 2, by something so that I can eliminate it with this negative 4. That's going to be my task, right? So for here, I'm going to use the elimination. I see where I can focus my efforts here, because I can multiply this line by one thing to eliminate the negative, or the y's, right? So the way that I look at this, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to multiply this line by negative 2. And what that becomes, and I'm going to move that down here, is negative 2 times 5x is going to be negative 10x. Negative 2 times negative 2y is going to be positive 4y. Negative 2 times negative 6 is going to be a positive 12. I'm going to rewrite this line. And do you see what I did? These guys will eliminate each other. 4y's minus 4y's is going to be exactly 0y's. So then again, I'm just working vertically. Negative 10x and 3x, I'm going to have negative 7x's. That eliminates. And then negative 7x is going to be equal to, so now I have a positive 12 and a negative 26. Last time I checked, that's going to be negative 14. Divide by that negative 7, so that x is going to be equal to a positive 2. So now once I have established that x equals 2, I can pick any of these to plug it into. Either. So I'll just pick the 5x, because 5 is my favorite number, minus 2y equals negative 6. Plug the 2 in, so it's going to be 5 times 2 minus 2y equals negative 6, which then gives me 10 minus 2y equals negative 6. I'm going to subtract the 10 over, combine those like terms. So now I've got negative 2y equals negative 16. And then when I divide out, let there be light, I've got y equals 8. So now my answer for this system, that point where they're going to connect, is when x is 2, y is 8. Alright, so you're looking at the systems that are given to you and trying to decide, okay, A, substitution, can I plug something in pretty easy, or am I going to look at elimination? And those are going to be the two methods you're going to be choosing from moving forward. Alright guys, I hope that helps. I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.